the team for objectives, and they take teleport and ghost. Let me look on the wiki. Just looking on the Legend League wiki. So the top laner, they should always be tanky and should have some CC. They should take exhaust, and also remember that the scout should be top as often as well for extra XP. In team fights, the top laner should be disrupting the people that are focusing the APCs and the sustained damages. People that are great at this are Shen, Amumu, Thresh, and Elise in top lane. The scout / jungler, they should keep the map warded and help the mid laner with blue and red. They must be fast and have decent clear time. They must help out the lanes, mostly top and mid. Other utilities would be useful, e.g. Teemo's shrooms. They should always be taking smite and teleport unless they have smite ability, such as Cho'Gath's ultimate, and should always be buying boots and ability. The core items should always provide utility, such as Abyssal Scepter and Will of the Ancients. If they are AP and they can also take the AD alternative, which is Zeke's Herald, if it synergizes well with that champion. Other than that, they should be focusing on warding alongside bots. They should be focusing on warding. Sometimes one of the bot lane sustained damages will also buy wards, but we'll get back into that. The scout / jungler should always have movement speed quintessence because they are important. Also, 9 points in defense and 21 points in utility is best, so that you can also take the grade and XP mastery in case they fall behind because they are busy scouting and other good things. They don't have to be tanky, but it is useful, it is also useful late game if they have some sort of crowd control ability. But buying Iceborne Gauntlet or Riley's Crystal Scepter can be good at the late game. They should never have any kills, but many assists, so they won't be worth any gold in case they die. Good scout / junglers include Shen, Kayle, Nunu, Heimerdinger, Shaco, Karthus, Teemo, Twitch, Sona and Udyr. And as well, maybe Soraka, but there's other good roles for Soraka. In the mid / APC, they are the general boss of the team. If the APC loses, then it's usually all over, and if they die once or twice in laning, then the scout should be helping them out a lot more, and maybe even duo with them. They should always be able to deal huge damage through burst and some additional CC such as silence or a slow ability. That would be useful in the APC, but they should always be buying items that offer damage. Example, Rabadon, DFG, Lechbane, Void Staff. The following champions are best as the APC: Veigar, Syndra and Ezreal. There are a few more. The bot lane members of the team. They will be classed as sustained damage. They should always be sustained damages. That is the meta in Legend League. It won't be changing. They should always be dealing some damage in team fights and should focus buying cooldown reduction or attack speed items to achieve this. They should never be taking kills from the APC and instead should buy Mages or Sword of the Occult since they are at the back anyway. They should always have 40% CDR with their tier. They should always have 40% cooldown reduction with a Tear of Goddess item. They should always be looking out for Lindri's Torment and making sure they have huge amount of effective manner. The champions are best at sustaining damage as follows: Malzahar, Cassiopeia, Karthus, although he has too short range, Kog'Maw, AD or AP, Corki, AD or AP, Ezreal, AP, Jace, there are a few more. Bot support. They should always be buying utility and wards. They should always have a heal spell, or at least a shield, and be buying that utility item earlier, unless that sustained damager doesn't mind. Champions best for the SD support, or just the bot lane supporter, or additional team support, should be are Soraka, Sona, Thresh and Alistar. The other roles that have not been mentioned and that are up for consideration. The other roles include Sustainer top laner, which is similar to the sustained damager but for top lane, and they should always have spell vamp. The sustainers could be Kayle, Vladimir, Sonnen, Kennen, and there can be more. A few AD champions are good for this. The sustainer may replace the support role and swap places with the scout. All depends on the player's / team wishes. So there's a lot here. I'm not sure if I'll release this video for the public, but if I do, I don't think anyone would be able to mimic this, as this is Legend League. So, replay this video, and then if you think you've got the skill, make a video response to this video, or call me on Skype. My Skype is Deathroom Midline Room, and I don't mind anyone adding me, as I'm gonna boycott Skype anyway. When I log into Skype, I usually get DDoSed, but I've deleted most people, so it's okay for me to run it for now. But anyway, Legend League is gonna rise, but it can't rise without other skillful people. So this was Deathroom's messages and announcement to the public and to Deathroom Tube fans. By the way, this is Europe West only. I'm gonna put an annotation because people won't watch this far. But yeah, it's Europe West only, okay? Alright.